guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel, and I hope you guys are doing awesome. For a long period of time I've been asked to make a video on this topic, which is how you can reprogram your mind by using affirmations. So here it is, and I'm so sorry, I really apologize for the delay in this video, but yes, here it is. And in today's video I'm going to discuss real meaning of affirmations and how you can use it to reprogram your subconscious mind to manifest anything instantly. And yes, what is the right way of doing it? What are the tips and techniques which you can use to manifest instantly? So yes, I'm going to discuss all these things in today's video, so the video might be a little long. However, it is going to answer all of your questions. So yes, without any further ado, let's get the video started. So the first and foremost question is, what are affirmations? Affirmations are positive statements that can help you challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. When you repeat them often and believe in them, you can start to make positive changes. That's what affirmation is. It's a simple statement which is quite positive in nature, and it is going to help you in overcoming any kind of challenge. Plus, it also helps you in improving your self-concept drastically. So you can say that affirmations are a technique for reprogramming your subconscious mind. Now you will ask, what does the subconscious mind have to do with the self-improvement and changing our life? The answer is everything. Well, they say that you use only 10% of your brain. It's not 100% true, because we use around only 10% of our brain consciously, but majority of the brain, which is 90% of the brain, is functioning subconscious on processes we are unaware of. Now the next question is, what is the subconscious doing behind our backs? Is it actually working, or is it just a myth? Okay, let me answer you. The subconscious mind is creating the reality you live in. The same reality you may feel just happens to you, or you even victimize. Okay, it's the reality you have created subconsciously. Nobody else is responsible but your own subconscious mind is responsible for your 3D reality. Now, since we are aware of this fact, next question is, but how does it work? The answer is, subconscious works like a machine, the greatest, more intricate and the powerful machine in the world. It's the most complex thing in the world. Nonetheless, it works the same way all machine works. An input goes in and an output comes out. It's constantly being fed information which it processes and then spews out in a different format. Now, the input that goes into the subconscious, that is what we call programming. Programming is everywhere. Whatever you see, smell, hear, taste, touch, whatever the five senses are giving you as an experience, it is all programming. Every thought you think and information you learn is programming. Your subconscious mind, it records all of these things. Okay. However, what make the largest impact on the subconscious are the emotions you feel. So I hope by now you understand the importance of the subconscious mind and how it works and how we can actually reprogram it. The next question is, what does the subconscious do with that programming? Answer is, what goes in must come out. It's simple, right? Subconscious programming creates experiences manifested around us, or rather, it attracts them to us. Whatever we are attracting into our lives, it is because of our thinking, and especially because what we are feeling. We also take actions based on what we are thinking and especially what we are feeling. So these two things, as in like the thoughts as well as the feelings, both matters equally while you are manifesting anything consciously. Let me share a very interesting fact here. So, the subconscious programming that had the most impact on us was during our childhood. The reason is because as children, our brains were in a theta state most of the time, which means the subconscious was the most active. It was busy recording everything in its surrounding to learn about the world. Basically, children are super programmers, or you can say their mind is like a sponge. It absorbs everything. So apparently, children who were repeatedly felt joy tend to continue to create that pattern in their adulthood. On the other hand, children who were exposed to violence or maybe fear, they were tend to create the same kind of pattern when they were growing up. Their brain was wired in the same manner. Okay, so most of the people who are still struggling in getting their desired life, and they are surrounded by the negative 3D or the unwanted 3D, please stop cursing yourself, because it's not your fault. It was never your fault. A lot of negative patterns that keep coming in your adult life is the result of the thought patterns that was programmed in your childhood days. Okay, so it has got nothing to do with you. Whatever environment you were living in, you were absorbing that environment. Your mind was getting wired into that same scenario, and hence you are attracting the same kind of situations over and over again in your present reality. But how do you fix this? Or is it even fixable? Well, the good news is yes, you can reprogram your subconscious mind. But how you can do it? Let's go back to the basics and let me share a fun fact with you. So the science tells us that the subconscious mind does not distinguish between what we are physically experiencing and what you are only experiencing in your imagination. It is equally real for the subconscious mind. Isn't it wonderful? Now, the brain creates neuroconnections whenever we are experiencing something, and those connections are strengthened with repetition, and that is why persistence is the key. Affirmations provide a powerful way of hacking the science of believing in what you are experiencing. It is that easy, okay? Because when you are using the affirmations properly, these statements are going to help you in creating the experience for yourself. And not just that, these affirmations can get rid of old beliefs that only create stress and misery in your lives, and replace them with wonderful beliefs that allow us to feel amazing and create the life we want to live. So think of it like this: your conscious mind is the architect and your subconscious is the builder. You need to consciously program your subconscious to build what you want to it. Now let's talk about what law of assumption says about these affirmations. So let me quote Neville Goddard's quotation here. When you have your phrase in mind, lift the cloud. Let the cloud ascend by simply inducing the state that borders on sleep. Simply begin to imagine and feel you are sleeping, and in this state, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Then repeat the phrase over and over like a lullaby. Whatever the phrase is, let it imply that the assumption is true, that it is concrete, that it is already a fact and you know it. Neville Goddard also once said, words are the most powerful instrument for creating and shaping our future. So the law of assumption states that whatever you assume to be true will manifest as your reality. So in that context, all you need to do is just say something out loud with conviction. If you want a better life, make it happen by saying affirmations every day. Now the next important part of the video is how you can use Neville Goddard's affirmation to manifest anything you want. What are the steps to manifest anything you want with regards to Neville Goddard's teaching? Okay, the number one step is you should have a clear idea of what your desire is, as in you should know what you want. Now once you have that, what is the next step? The next step is to get into a deep relaxed state. Once you are in this kind of state, you focus on your breath. I would still say that this is quite effective when you are meditating or when you are just about to sleep. Okay, the only thing that matters here is to create a drowsy state where your senses are shut down to your present facts. You do not force the state, just let it come naturally to you, just let it come quite effortlessly to you. Just relax. Now, here comes the third and the most important part, which is when you are in this state where you are focusing on your breath, you are totally relaxed. Now you repeat any sentence which is positive in nature, which is your affirmations that imply your wish is already fulfilled, your desire has been already fulfilled. For example, I'm a winner, I win money all the time, or I attract money all the time, I own a 5-bedroom set, I have $100,000. I'm so happy that everybody loves me. Do this for maximum of 5 minutes per affirmation, 3 to 5 minutes, max. Every affirmation should mean something to you. That is the idea, okay? Now, the most important point here is that you do not repeat affirmations to get what you want. Rather, you should feel the naturalness of your wish being fulfilled. So it doesn't come on the very first day, the feeling of naturalness. However, when you keep on repeating it over a period of time, like after 3 or 4 days, you will start feeling that it is becoming quite natural to you to feel, this kind of feeling. You repeat it like a lullaby until your mind is dominated by a single sensation of thankfulness, and it will come gradually. You don't have to worry about it, okay? Now, the last thing is, if you do it before sleeping, or maybe once you are up in the morning, you will know that it is done and there is nothing more to do after this, okay? Now, once you are thorough with this process, just go about your day normally without thinking about your affirmation. Just have to live in the wish fulfilled during the day, and you persist in this method every day until you get what you want. Make these affirmations a part of your daily routine, because the more you are going to persist, the sooner it is going to happen in your 3D, okay? Recite these affirmations as often as it feels good to you. Again, you do not have to forget about the feeling of naturalness, and incorporate them into your life with however you want, okay? Maybe, for example, you can start your day by reciting an affirmation as you take the morning shower, or maybe as you are brushing your teeth. You can write down these affirmations on a sticky note, which is quite powerful. Actually, I've done it and it is extremely powerful, and you post them around your work desk or around your bathroom or the mirror of the bathroom, and it is going to act as a gentle reminder. So that is another way of doing it. Or you can put a reminder in your phone with your blanket statement, with your blanket affirmations, which is again going to act as a reminder and keep you on the track. So that's it. I do not want to make this video a very long video. However, before leaving, I am just going to give you certain blanket statements you can affirm daily, and I am also going to provide a link to you for the PDF of all these affirmations, so you can download it for free without any cost. So yeah, the first one is, happiness is my birthright. Happiness is my birthright. The second one is, I can manifest anything I want. I can manifest anything I want. I am a powerful manifester. I am a powerful manifester. I am the God of my reality. I am the God of my reality. Feeling good is my highest priority. Feeling good is my highest priority. My potential is limitless. My potential is limitless. Everything is fine in this moment. Everything is fine in this moment. My imagination creates reality. My imagination creates reality. I create my own future. I create my own future. So out of these blanket affirmation, you can choose any 2, 3, 4, 5, depending upon where you stand in the process of manifestation, and you can affirm it daily. It is going to make you more confident in the process of whole manifestation. Okay, so yeah, that's it. As I said, I do not want to make this video quite long. So in the next video, we are going to discuss how you can make your own affirmations. What are the attributes to make your own affirmations that you need to consider? Does listening to affirmations while sleeping work? And we are going to touch the topic of subliminals also. And you actually have to believe in your affirmations. What is the role of belief in your affirmations? And the last one is, how long does it take to show you results? So yes, these topics I am going to cover in my next video, and from now on I'm going to take one topic at a time, and I'm going to give you the best of the best affirmations to manifest that particular thing. For example, if you are looking for a job, I'm going to make a separate video and the separate affirmations for your desired job. Same goes for money, same goes for your SP. So depending upon what you are looking for, you can pick that video and listen to it. So yes, that's it. I hope you liked today's video, although I promise I'm not going to make a long video. It is still getting this long. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm pretty much sure you found it quite helpful. And in case if you did, do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I come up with lots and lots of techniques based on Neville Goddard's teaching, which is law of assumption. Also, I come up with lots and lots of concept based on LOA, which is again Neville Goddard's teaching. So yes, consider subscribing, and I'll be meeting you very, very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.